I wonder if anyone on their deathbed has ever craved relish.
Pioneer's productions might be as disturbing as it gets. The channel began with silly and comedic content. Pioneer Productions, aka Randy Stare, would make skits with a couple of toys he found lying around.
No, try again.
Give me your wallet! Now your car keys!
Although the production was cheap, Randy used the characters to make silly comedy, and it really seemed like innocent fun at first. However, as time went by, his connection with fictional characters grew deeper. He grew obsessed with a character from the cartoon Danny Phantom, named Ember McLean. On the show, she was a goth rock star, and Randy felt connected with her very quickly. He truly believed this character to be his soulmate.
Just kept looking at her, and it's like she got it. She understood me. I understood her. We had feelings for each other, and it was way more than just a simple connection. It was life-changing.
In order to feel closer to Ember, Randy picked up animating and created his own fan series titled Emma's Ghost Squad, where every character resembled Ember. He wanted to focus completely on the series, however, he was still dedicated to YouTube. So he needed to kill off the characters he already had. In a multi-part finale, Randy would kill off all the characters in a final conclusion. He burned them in a box, all while Ember watched from a distance. It was after this that Randy's videos took a dark turn. Randy created disturbing videos, influencing his viewers to look into the abyss to find their true selves. He continued to expand his Ember universe and created Twitter profiles for each character where he would switch between and communicate with himself. All of this is heartbreaking to look at. His mental health had clearly deteriorated, and it wasn't long before things took a horrifying turn. After many videos on his new outlook on life, Randy decided to put a very serious decision up to fate.
So here's the deal. Got a 1983 quarter right here. You believe in fate? Here's the fate test. I'm gonna flip this 3 times, or the best out of 3 rather, and if it's heads, I'll do it here. If it's tails, supermarket.
Randy wanted to commit murder and put the choice up to a coin flip. In a best of 3 scenario, if tails won, he would go to a supermarket and begin a public shooting. After going outside and flipping the coin multiple times, tails was the victor, and Randy began planning his public execution.
That is a tails, folks. Tails. Which means there's going to be a loss of a human life. It's fate. It's destiny.
This would be his final video, speaking to the camera.
Brings back memories, doesn't it? What happened? What the fuck happened, man? I swear to goddess, what the hell happened? So, this is surreal right now, but I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think this is gonna be my last video. I'm not gonna sit here for like 2 hours and talk about regrets or what I wish I could have done and all that shit. I'm just gonna sit here for probably an hour and just talk to you one last time, just say whatever else that comes to mind, and that will be it. I probably won't post another video of me on camera after this again. I might, for all I know. I don't know for sure, but the way I see it is this is it. And look at everybody in this parking lot, just going about their daily routines, not thinking about dying, not thinking about hating people, not thinking about wanting to shoot people. What shocked me more than anything was like when I started showing who I really was and like showing the darkness in me, and then all like the hatred in me and all this, like on social media and everything, nobody really left. Like they still supported it. I was like, wow, I've really manipulated these people. That's amazing. It's all thanks to Ember. It's insane. And granted, it's thanks to people who've watched me over the years too, but Ember changed everything. All goes back to her. A fucking cartoon. Just looking at everyone at the supermarket. The manager's coming in. Just messing around, talking about this and making fun of this or bitching about that or whatever. And it's just like 4 more nights, your whole lives are going to be turned upside down. Because of me. I'm going to fuck your life up. I can't wait.
It was only a few days after this that Randy attended his final shift at the supermarket he worked at. After close, he blocked the exits and used 2 shotguns to kill 3 different co-workers, and after, turned the gun on himself and took his own life. Right before the murders, Randy would post 3 videos to YouTube, giving his final thoughts and views on the world. One of the videos showcased him following the route through the supermarket he planned to take during his massacre and his final moments. Elliot Rodger, a YouTuber from LA, began posting on the platform in 2014. It began with him posting great views in Los Angeles, but eventually he moved to vlog-style content. This is where he began talking about troubles in his life.
As I've always said, a beautiful environment is the darkest hell if you have to experience it all alone. And my problem is girls. I'm doing a lot of thinking about how sad and unfair my life has been. All because girls haven't been attracted to me.
These troubles were almost always attributed to females. Elliot became obsessed with his lack of female attention and began posting more videos centered on his loneliness and insecurity. He was wildly jealous of men who had female attention. A week before his final video, he posted a vlog titled, "Elliot Rodger, Lonely Vlog, Life is So Unfair."
This is my usual sunset spot, mainly because there's rarely any young couples here that I would get jealous of. I have no friends, no girlfriends, no love, no sex. All I have is this. I can't enjoy life in this world anymore.
On May 22, 2014, Elliot filmed a video titled Elliot Rodger's Retribution, where he detailed something terrifying, his plans for revenge.
Hi, Elliot Rodger here. Well, this is my last video. It all has to come to this. Tomorrow is the day of retribution. The day in which I will have my revenge against humanity.
Elliot, obsessed by his lack of female attention and jealous of those with it, claimed that his day of retribution would come soon.
Ever since I've hit puberty, I've been forced to endure an existence of loneliness, rejection, and unfulfilled desires, all because girls have never been attracted to me.
The video gets even more disturbing when he begins to detail his upcoming plans.
On the day of retribution, I am going to enter the hottest sorority house of UCSB. And I will slaughter every single spoiled, stuck-up, blonde slut I see inside there. All those girls that I've desired so much, they would have all rejected me and looked down upon me as an inferior man if I ever made a sexual advance towards them, while they throw themselves at these obnoxious brutes. I'll take great pleasure in slaughtering all of you. You will finally see that I am, in truth, the superior one, the true alpha male.
A day after this, Elliot would stab 3 male acquaintances to death in his apartment, post this video to YouTube, and then drive to a UCSB sorority house where he would kill 2 females and begin his public massacre. Elliot Rodger killed 6 people, and injured 14 others near the campus of UCSB that tragic day. After uploading the video, Roger uploaded a lengthy autobiographical manuscript to approximately a dozen friends and family members. The document, which he titled My Twisted World, became available for the internet and became known as his manifesto. In it, he described his childhood, conflicts with family, hate for interracial couples, hate of women, frustration with being a virgin, and finally, his plans for retribution.